Good evening, everyone. What is the cooldown on Hydrate? I thought I put it to 3 minutes. How did you do that? Oh, there, you wizard. But Kamita, congrats on getting first. Lisek, keep trying. You're gonna get it eventually. I know it, please. Welcome, welcome. Kamita, Annie, welcome to the stream. My love, welcome, welcome. How are you doing that? I thought I put the cooldown to 3 minutes. How is it 1 minute? Did you change it? Can you change it? Did I change it and forgot? So, I'm gonna change that actually. Let me just go to the settings real quick. 3 minutes. Okay. It should be fixed. Goddamn, yeah, now I gotta sip. The consequences of my actions. God diggity dang. But welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? Happy Monday. I'm pretty tired myself. That's why I went to go grab dinner a little bit later and started a little bit later because I'm tired. I think all the stress and just everything around, like work and driving lessons, and then I have my exam on Wednesday. I think I'm pooped. What did you eat? What did you guys eat? Cause one thing that I'm doing to prepare myself, so to speak, is whatever I'm craving, I will eat it. Because I don't want to feel sad and discouraged. So if my body wants something, I will give it to it. And when I came home, I was like, I want cereal. So I had a bowl of cereal. And then I was tired. I took a nap. And I woke up at like 8:20. My mom was already making dinner, but I was tired. So I got back to bed and watched TikToks. And then dinner was ready near 9 as well. So I postponed it a little bit to the stream so I could eat something. But it's good to listen to your body, and I don't want it to miss anything, so I don't want to be sad. So I'm just eating whatever I'm craving, which can be good, you know? Listen to your body, people. But what I ate was some rice, some chicken, and some peas, and some carrots. And that was good. I had a bowl of that. And I'm also taking it tomorrow for lunch. Very good. Annie ate carbonara. Kamita had chicken stroganoff, very good. Elder had my mom, which is wrong actually. She's outside in the garden, so I know you didn't go there. But he ate some pork. My love ate for some fried chicken. Very good, everybody. Y'all are eating chicken strips and spiced potatoes. Lisek, that sounds delicious. Have you abandoned your meat-pie ways? I hope you didn't grow tired of them for eating them for so long. Sometimes that can happen. And that has happened, and I understand to me. No, okay, listen. I'm listening. Don't abandon your meat-pie ways. Because chicken strips and spiced potatoes sound delicious. They're still in the freezer and I just needed more protein. You're so valid. Good for you. Good for you. And it's okay to mix it up a bit. I know sometimes it doesn't look like it, but it's good to, you know, vary and everything. Also, speaking of protein, guys, I'm getting muscle. I'm getting fit. Okay, quiz time. Since December, from until last week, because goddamn, I just been eating. How many kilograms do you think I lost? That is your quiz. You have 30 seconds. Get them guns. Thank you, Annie. Thank you. Also, I'm gonna sip. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those were 3 sippies. I'm gonna take them off. If you get muscle, probably not a lot, because muscle weight more than body fat. I'm getting muscle, but like, it's just muscle on my legs. Interesting choices, everyone. It's just interesting. Would you lock those answers in? Shh, don't tell him. Are you locking those answers? Elder has locked the 6. Would you like to lock your answers? Annie has locked the 10. Very good. Elder locks the 7, actually. We're changing the rules. We make the rules as we go. Okay, okay, okay. Kamita has locked 5. Wait, I'm gonna... Let me get a drum roll. wait. Drum roll sound effect. Wait. 10. Annie, good job. I've lost 10 kilograms since December until last week. Congratulations. Fuck yeah, thank you. I'm getting fit. And that's news to me. Congrats on you. Thank you. I've been noticing the difference. Let me tell you. We are going places. And I'm very proud of what I've become. Listen, this year is the year I do everything. Last year was trial. This year's for real. You should be proud. Thank you. Very cash money. I love money. So that must be good. But thank you. This is all very cool. I hope you guys have been doing okay too, and that your week started good too. What a girl boss. June is for the gays, and I love... I don't know where I'm going with this. Thank you. We are girl bossing, gaslighting our way to the year. And that's what we're doing. Before I say any more things that don't make sense, I'm gonna open the game. That's what I'm gonna do. And we're gonna see Dimbas and Flimbas again. Hold on. Look at them. Dimbas and Flimbas reporting for duty. It ain't gaslighting if it's for real. You're so right for that. You're so right. Oh my gosh, Dimbas and Flimbas. Here they are. So we need to load up our save from... Okay, it must be this one. Yeah. We were starting the ghost hunt. Also, who are you gonna call? We should have... You know, Ghostbusters? That's a company. What would be ours, Tronims and Co. Ghostbusting company be called? Who are you gonna call? Definitely not Stella. Nope. And I don't know. Tabitha would scare the ghosts, honestly. She would. The Spookers Bookers. Okay. We are the Spookers Bookers, and we are gonna ghostbust this house. Okay. We were starting to get into this. So this is Oscar's house, and there's a ghost. We seen things on the windows when we got here. And we are the Spookers Boopers, and we will get the ghost out of here, okay? That is our mission for today. And we were just starting. This is, fuck. Rosalina's? I think that's her name. Room. And there's a blood stain. So this is where we got off last week. And I was getting bad vibes. Mad bad vibes. Salt and water, let's go. Okay, yeah, we are ready. That feeling again, like the mines, like the door to the clinic. A dusty, suffocating, dizzying feeling. Something is in this house. Though whether it's a ghost or something worse, you aren't sure. Whoa. This is where I've seen it. It appears on top of the stain. Weird, I'm not getting anything. It's not even cold. It's the same temperature as the living room. Nothing on the EMF either. Then your equipment is wrong. The stain is definitely paranormal. I've scrubbed it out too many times to count, and it just keeps coming back. It's just a stain, Dad. Can't we just cover it back up? I don't mind sleeping in here. There was blood in there. Let's get scientific about this. If you've scrubbed the stain out a bunch, maybe that's part of a summoning ritual. What is she saying? Ah. Is the stain blood? Yes, it is blood. And Oscar has tested to confirm that it is indeed blood and not something else. If y'all are offering free carpet cleaning, be my guest. Exactly. Ghost blood. But yeah, I think y'all are focusing too much on cleaning the stain and not enough on what it's made of, which is blood. Ghost blood. Or it's just a rusty pipe leaking all over your floor. I think that'd be a bigger problem than what Tronum and Stella are suggesting. Have y'all tried ripping up the carpet to see what's causing the stain? The government owns this house. There's no way I'm leaving a big red stain in their carpet. I made sure it was pristine every morning. Besides, I also kind of assumed it was ghost blood, which it is. Rusty's orange, not red blood-like? Yeah, makes sense. I mean, I guess depends on how old the rust is, right? I don't know. What if there's something written under there? One way to be sure. Oh my god, she just started ripping up the carpet without asking Oscar. What is wrong with her? Now rust is always orange or greenish. Huh. Interesting. Rude? Exactly. Stella excitedly starts tugging at the corner of the carpet. Oh dear. Also, fucking Gretchen was licking the blood right there. You're doing the government a favor, really. Oh, there is something! Stella pushed back the carpet, revealing a hatch, the floor around it stained in reddish brown. Maybe there's just some people marinating. Hannibal moment. Blood basement. Okay, maybe I don't want to sleep in here. A hatch! This is even better than finding a message. But there's no basement in this house. At least we weren't told about a basement. That's how old the spooky movies start, you know? And look, all the red stuff is coming from underneath. Oh yeah, this is super haunted. Alright, you've got a basement chock full of ghosts. I can just feel it. Y'all know last month was super rainy. It's clearly been a long time since anyone stepped foot in the basement or crawl space or whatever it is under that hatch. There must be a leak that flooded the whole area under the house. Did my dude even see blueprint of the house? No, the government just said, hey, house for sale. You want? And Oscar was like, hey, you got me there. The water dissolved the caulk around the edge and leaked through to the carpet, and it's red because North Carolina has red-ass dirt. It's simple as that. It's not mud, it's blood. Human blood. I tested it. Maybe you tested it wrong? It can't be blood, right? Whatever it is, I need to know what's down there. I need to know what's been under my bed all these years. Rosalina is a champ. Yeah, there's an old hatch in the floor that someone tried to seal up. We're not leaving until we've explored every nook and cranny. Have you considered that may have tried sealing it up because it's unsafe? Uh-oh, do you think the flooding could have made the house unstable? I'm all in on ghost hunting, but I don't know if I could crawl into another dangerous crevice. I'm going for it. You come to in Oscar's living room. You can tell what time it is, and your friends are nowhere in sight. The building feels colder, and there's something about the air that feels wrong. It's stale with an undercurrent of mold and earth. You feel claustrophobic as though you're in a coffin, each breath depleting what little oxygen is left. I'm just gonna do the typical white girl horror movie shit and just yell. Hello? Is anybody there? Or here? There is no reply. I'm gonna go to the library first. You have no idea how long you've been out, but by the lighting in the living room, it's much later than your last memories of being awake. Everyone else must have gone home and left you here. I think this is another timeline. You turn around, leaving Oscar's house to return to the library. Oh, wait. I thought Oscar's house had a library. I wanted to go check on the room. Then. No, it's... Oh, it's connected. Well. But, can I... If I continue, can I still see Rosalina's room? Because I want to go there. Too. That's funny. You don't remember there being a second door at the end of this corridor. Goddamn. I'm gonna... Hold on. You turn back around. It's the same door you just saw. Only now it's in front of you. Again. Wait. God damn it. And there it is again. Clearly, you just forgot how to turn 180 degrees. Nothing else would make any sense. Nope. How many times are we going to do this? There's only one door. There's only ever been one door. Okay. You shrug and walk through the door in front of you. Oh. Mm-hmm. Right. Wait. Hello? Am I live? OBS died on me. Oh, am I back up? Hello? Am I back up? OBS said it's reconnected. Okay. OBS went on offline for like 5 seconds. Oh my god. Did you guys see what happened? We're here. Okay. OBS shit his pants. Okay, but we're back. I went through the door. I don't know if you guys saw that. And I ended up here. God damn it! The man saw an opportunity and took it. Do you know? Good for you. Good for you. One of these days, your death will come by my hand. Holy second, I'm so sorry. Oh no. Also, I took another hydrate. I'm gonna check one. Oh my god. Y'all are crazy. So, we're here. Something isn't right. It feels like a late summer afternoon. The air is warm and wet, and the scent of flowers drifts on the breeze. Oh my god! That scared me, actually. That is Stella. Movement stirs as a figure cloaked in shadows rises to attention. Who are you? What are you doing on my property? I say, holy shit, Stella, you scared me. Oh. Did you say Eddie? No one's called me that in a long time. It's Edwardine now. I'm not a child anymore. The sound effects are horrible, like good at their job but horribly for my mental state. Oh yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna play along. Alright, Edwardine, can you show me the way out? Oh my god. I wish I could say the same. You should have stayed gone. And you absolutely shouldn't have shown up here of all places. If you're caught, I don't think you understand what father might do. I'm just gonna play along. Oh my, I wouldn't want to cross father. I shall be away at once. I can't. It's not that easy for me. My brothers were sent to Normandy. And now, I'm the only Scarlet left besides father. I have responsibilities, Charlie. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna remain silent. You should just get out of town while you still can. Whatever you came back for, it's not worth it. I'm gonna keep quiet. You say nothing in response. Where'd she go? Oh. Okay. She's gone, along with the shadow in the corner of the room. You're alone again in this strange garden. I really want to go to her room, to Rosalina's room. Can I even go back? This feels like a good time for a poll. Where? Back or go? 1 minute. All right, boys. I'm gonna take another sip of water. Very good. I hope you all are hydrating today. It's very important. It's currently 50-50. Well, I just hydrated. Thank you very much. Thank you. I did the hydrate. I checked the hydrate. Very good. So, was that spirit possessing Stella? It's lagging so much for me. Okay, I don't think it's on my end. I think OBS is stable right now. Okay, I go. Follow her. You move to follow the narrow path through the foliage. Interesting. As you step forward, a single door, standing solitary in the middle of the garden, appears before you. It's okay here, try reloading the stream. It's had a few moments where the quality has dipped, but it's been able to come back from it pretty quickly. Yeah, because I think, because OBS shut down, I don't know why, like, when I asked if I was live, but since then, I think it's been okay. Like, my upload has been green and missed photo frames as no, it's not even 1%. So I think I came back okay. I changed my phone. It's better now. Okay. Um, and then I think I'm gonna enter then because I go right. You walk up to the door and open it. Isn't this lovely? There's a thing that possessed Stella. I love the purgatory. Bells ring as a cacophony rages outside. The door in front of you pulsates as figures unseen bang against it. The shaded figure from the garden sits in the corner, ever so slightly mortified. Oh God. Your father has left town, Charlie. We're moving to a new house, okay? Okay. Oh my God. He can't come back. We've gotta live somewhere else now. That'll be fun, right? That'll be new kids to play with. You can show them your little dolls. Hurry, sweetie, we don't have much time. Your thoughts are pulled to the symbolism in the room. It's possible the spirit is trying as much to communicate with image as it is in words. I'm a little confused, I'm not gonna lie, by all the depictions in the room. There was a goat's head back in the garden, and there's a lamp here. Maybe they're there to mark the passage of time. So this is the aftermath of the collapse, the one from 100 years ago. No, she can't come. I never want you to say her name again, do you hear me? We aren't friends with the Scarlets anymore. Oh God, they're outside. Are those torches? We don't have time, Charlie. We have to go right now. Oh, there they go. Rosalina is whisked away, leaving you behind in the empty room. Oh, and the door is open. As she departs, the front door stops pounding and opens into a beckoning white void. Why do I feel like I'm playing Sherlock? I'm going insane. Oh, is that the hatch? Surely that's the hatch. Before you have the chance to think, another door creaks open on what you thought was the ceiling. Oh my fucking God. I want this man to stop getting in my way. He's the scariest motherfucker I've ever seen in this game, actually. Fuck the ditchlings. Fuck the shadow people. Wayne scares the shit out of me. Batman, Bruce Wayne is gonna eat me alive. He's gonna rip my skin off and eat me. I don't know what's going on, but I'm scared of him. The way he has his own font. Like, you can't tell me that is not menacing. God. There you are. Grapple away. He's walking. This is quite the maze, isn't it? Oh, what? And absolutely crawling with these miserable little parasites. Autumn feeders. You know what? Since it is not actually me, it's me in game, and maybe I won't run, I'm gonna talk to him. How'd you get down here? I followed you in. I'm never very far behind. Oh my God. As he approaches, the smell hits you. Sweating, suffocated flesh with a tinge of the saccharine and stomach-churning scent of decay. Shall we find the end of this little maze? Well, I'm gonna walk with him. I mean... So let's try to see this from both sides. He has warned me countless times to stay away. I think he's tried to warn me because something is gonna fall on the Scarlet family, right? And I think he's gonna be behind it. So surely he can't be here to sacrifice me, right? Right? He needs some cologne. He needs life. I'm gonna walk forward. There's no need for you to run away from Wayne. You step past him and walk into the void. Wow, you didn't get me. Oh, but there it is. You're outside, and it's night. A false moon looming massive in the painted sky. Wayne is gone. The night feels thick and warm, the insects lively. They're all unnaturally tiny. Everything feels warped and wrong, like you're listening to a record fished from the bottom of a pond. Unless your eyes are playing tricks on you, the shadow in the corner keeps getting close. Oh my god. You poor dear. I've been keeping track of you, scuttling around town like a tomcat. You've fallen hard for Miss Edwardine, haven't you? Whatever happened here must have happened after both the garden and the collapse. Can I play along? I'm gonna listen. You quietly let the figure continue. There's no need to be embarrassed. Your secret is safe with me. You know, I never did approve of what the Scarlets did to your family, and what it did to the two of you young'uns. Childhood sweethearts. Just think how lovely it would be if you could just be happy together. That's what you want, isn't it? So Edwardine and Charlie. I'm sure by now you realize the young lady doesn't plan on living with you. But it's not for a lack of desire, as you well know. It's Enoch. Even if you dragged her over the town limits, his hold over her would make sure neither of you were happy again. Just think of what happened to your poor mother and father. Do you want that to be the two of you? Something tells you that the secret tryst doesn't wind up working out. That's true. This Enoch guy took over the mines after the collapse in 1918. The powers at work here are stronger than than even your love could withstand. You need to break the bond holding her here. Then you can both go free. No more misfortune. Not for you. Not for anyone else bold enough to set foot outside the holler. Kanika Mime's handing you something, though her hand is empty. Everything you need to know is on that map. You can identify some of the plants in this room. There's Jimson weed, monk's hood, and what's either Queen Anne's lace or poison hemlock. All of them are toxic. Nice! Something about this woman doesn't sit right. She must have some sort of ulterior motive. Yeah, obviously. Wanna listen. You quietly let the figure continue. That's where you'll find them. You need her there. Then read what I've written down and be careful. Good luck to the both of you. I hope you get your happiness. and then she's gone. I'm a little confused by what's happening, though. It's because am I Charlie? Am I, okay, in this reality, let's call it, am I Charlie and I'm in love with Edwardine, but we can't be together, right? There's something going on. Hold on. I'm very confused too. We're gonna get there. Oh! The men came from the moon! It's trying to get rid of me. It'll have to try harder. Wayne busting in like the Kool-Aid man. He came from the moon. Oh, hey. Wanna talk? Hmm. What's doing this? A resonant. A ghost. Whatever it is you call it, the leftovers of a human existence, festering and forgotten, feeding on the energy of more powerful beings to do this. Pathetic. So, you and Tabitha, huh? That was a thing? This body knew her well. What what a fucking ominous thing to say. Like, oh, so you and that girl, like, you guys got on and, had a good time? This body did. Are you not within the body? What are, Well, thanks, Wayne. Then just sure clears it up. What the hell is going on in this town? I'm sure you'll be able to piece it together soon enough. I'd rather you find out on your own first. That's the only way you can really know who to trust. And then I can finally tell you more. There is so much to discuss when that time comes. What are you? I'm a friend. Do you know the way out? I will soon, but in the meantime, you have nothing to fear. I'm watching over you. No, funnily enough, I think I trust him. Who better to guard my back than an ominous entity, right? Thanks, I appreciate that. Good. I'm glad you've decided to put your fear aside. Well, let's go then. Makes sense to me. Thanks. I trust him too. Like, it's a little bit scary, but we can't judge him on first looks, right? Right? Dimbus and Flimbus are here to protect me, actually. These are my guardian angels. Dimbus and Flimbus will always watch over me. You continue forward through the uncanny underbrush. Oh, alcohol. So Oscar was an alcoholic. Exactly, can't be judgmental during Pride Month. God, during Pride Month, it would be so homophobic. We can't do that. We are better than that. Once again, you find yourself separated and alone. A long wooden corridor stands before you, littered with bottles and rails. Dimbus and Flimbus supremacy? Oh, come on, look at them. They're so here to celebrate Pride Month. Oh, hello, Zane. A figure rises to attention, blocking your way. I'm afraid it doesn't have long. If there's anything you need to say to him, I'd say it now. Whoa! As Zane is swept away, the room pulls itself to you, and find yourself looming over a deathbed. Oscar lies in its center, looking pitifully small. Is that you making that noise, bitch head? God damn. I'm sorry, boy. Sorry I let my troubles drive your mama away. And sorry for those troubles mean I'm leaving you all alone now. I really should have brushed up on Scarlet Hollow history. It'll all be over soon. Damn it, Junior, how many times do I have to tell you I tried to stop it from happening, but that damn snake Enoch went behind my back. Charles Shaw was a person blamed for the mind collapse. Okay, you, what's that thing in the mirror? The ghost we're trying to hunt. There's an art piece in the library of him being ridden out of town and tied to a rail. Oh my god. So you're saying Enoch was the one responsible for the collapse? You're right. I've been using that excuse for too many years. At a certain point, a man has to accept when he's dug his own grave. They may have run me out, but they didn't put the bottle in my hand. Still, they destroyed our legacy, boy. Both our names are cursed with that history. I'll be dead and gone soon, but I won't be able to rest. So is that Charles Shaw? Not until our name's cleared. Not until you can pass on this name. With pride! Happy June, everyone! Happy Pride! My bad! This is my only request, Charlie. Go back there. A man is dying? Listen! Happy Pride Month! My bad. My bad, G. Sorry, I'm gonna redo this line. I'm gonna redo this line for sure, for real, for real. This is my only request, Charlie. Go back there. Tell the people the truth. Try to find proof. I don't know what you'll have to do, but please. I know I ain't been the best father, but I'm no murderer. I guess his request really didn't pan out. If the Scarlets were exposed for the collapse, Tabitha and I probably wouldn't be around. True. Well, alright, Dad, I won't let you down. Damn it, boy, I may not have till the morning. Promise me. Promise you'll go back and at the very least show that Enoch bastard what for. I'm gonna oh my god! Okay. Was ready for it to smash cut to a sponsorship. Happy Pride from VPN. You watch as Oscar's body seizes and falls through the sheets, taking the rattling pile of bottles with him. I don't even see Wayne. Is he behind me? Such theatrics. Oh, is it? Hey, man, hello! You're right here. What's up? Hi. What a waste of time. Why force you to see any of this? People always think their own experiences are so important, But what does any of it matter? I'm gonna talk to him. Do you know what it's trying to tell me? Yes. And it's trivial. Don't worry yourself with it. Are my friends dead? They're alive. I'm not sure if they'll stay that way. So you're still stuck here too? We keep being separated, but I have a feeling it'll be over soon. Then the exit won't be hard to find. Let's move on. Let's. You can see his face behind the veil. There is a shape. Do you know what he looks like? He looks like a humanoid ditchling. But there's hair in there, so maybe not. I wasn't seeing the hair, because he looked like one of those, but like, upgraded. He's doing a face mask. Oh my god, Wayne, what's your what's your beauty routine? Before going to bed, what moisturizer do you use? Or a decomposing corpse? I see eyes, nose, and mouth, good enough for me. Annie has standards, and they are standards. If they got an eyes, nose, and a mouth, that's a great start. Okay. You move back to the bed to quietly leave through the hole Oscar left behind and crawl through. Hey, there's my friends. And Wayne is right here with me. For the first time, you and Wayne enter a new room, unseparated. The two of you finding yourselves huddled over a large table. Stella stares through you as indecipherable murmurs and shuffling feet echo from the ends of the table. They're so lovely. Are you sure I can keep one? You must have worked very hard on them. I'm gonna shut up. You remain silent. Just let the scene play out. There's no use trying to communicate, whether with the resident or your little friends. I'll try to keep it away from my brother so he doesn't smash it. Though I wish I could make it move like you can. And you can even do voices. You know, you could probably make real money if you put on a show for people. Then I'm just gonna shut up. Wayne tells me it's pointless. You remain silent. Why is Gretchen being possessed too? She doesn't deserve this. A traveling show? And you'd want me there too? Oh, could we go to town along the beach? I've heard the Outer Banks are the most beautiful place in the world. You quietly let the scene finish playing out. Thank you, Charlie. I've always wanted to see the ocean. Everything crashes to a thunderous black before you or Wayne can get in another word. Not Gretchen, no! A single spotlight remains, illuminating a trapdoor in the center of the stage. You feel drawn to it. It opens. You feel a shove from behind and tumble through the hatch. The symbol we saw in the mines. It took some digging, but it's there. The map was right. That means there's hope, Eddie. Whatever is that Enoch did, we can undo it. We can be happy together. Eddie? So the ghost is Charlie because his head was smashed in, like the entity, right? Wayne is gone once again. There's nothing here but you and the howling void. Oh, I'm on trial. Do you repent? Do you repent for your crimes? I'm sorry you died. You must answer for the crimes committed by your scarlet blood. Until you do, I cannot die. I want to die, please. I've been alone in the dark for so long. All I ask is for some of your years. To pay for the years that were taken from me. My life was stolen from me. I want some of yours. It's only fair. The sins of the father are to be laid upon the children. Forfeit your years and I will finally leave. You're on trial here, aren't you? Advocate for yourself. Well, I'm gonna advocate for myself. Well, whatever. If you're putting me on trial, you'll need to give me a chance to present my case. Your play is met with silence, but silence isn't judgment. Keep talking. Okay. Oh, I need to do this. Sounds a lot like their problem, very like ours. Ace Attorney time? Oh my god. That is true. I'm gonna do the first one. You don't need anything from me to move on. Whether you realize it or not, nobody's keeping you here but you. I can't give you closure. More silence. Keep going. Like the ones about the sins? Okay. Why should the sins of our forefathers be passed on to us? Were Charles Shaw's sins passed on to you? In life, did you want to punish Edwardine or Enoch? Or did you want to move on and build a brighter future together? A fresh tension bubbles up in the air. You're almost out of this. Which one? There's these two. The exaggeration, or do you want revenge, or do you want justice? Ooh, I'm gonna do the justice one. I think he likes justice. Yeah. You're losing sight of things. Do you want revenge or do you want justice? I can help actually right the wrong words of your past, but only if you let me go. Holy shit, dude. The jury box is pulled away as you are brought face to face with the spirit. It's time for your closing argument. This feels like a promise that I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep. You don't need to take anything from me. You've kept yourself a prisoner here, just like you've kept all of us. All you have to do is let go. You hated the way your father destroyed your family. Don't become in death what you despise so much in life. I like the first one. I think this one... Oh, I can just say it's time to go, Charlie. Because this one seems good, but it's a promise that I don't think I can take. Or keep. After all these years, someone has finally heard you. I'm going to find out the truth of what happened to you, Charlie. You can finally rest because your burdens are now mine. This feels like sussy. Yeah, best not to make promises to unknown spirit entities. Exactly. You never know. Yeah, I'm gonna do the first one. You hated the way your father destroyed your family. Don't become in death what you despise so much in life. Silence. Did we win? I don't know. That's the hatch? Oh my god, my eyes. And then everything fades to black. Oh, there's Wayne. Hi. You come to in a ba- You came to it in a basement, a mound of packed dirt in front of you. Your friends are nowhere to be seen, but Wayne lurks by the stairwell, as though he's been patiently waiting for you to wake up. Wait, why did Eddie kill him? So I think Eddie killed Charlie to not expose that the Scarlets weren't at fault. Because I think she was from another family, the Enoch family, and they wanted to keep the secret. Am I right, Lisek? I should brush up. You probably know more about this. Let me take a sip of sparkly water. She was from the Scarlet family? Oh, and so, okay. So, who killed Charlie was from the Scarlet family. That's why he put me through this, right? Players, characters, ancestors. Enoch Scarlet was her father. Okay. And Enoch was the one actually responsible for the mine's collapse, not Charles Shaw. Charlie was the son of Charles Shaw, foreman of the mine at the time of the collapse. So Charlie and Charles. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna open paint. Um. Okay. So there was Charles Shaw, and then there was Charlie, and then it was Enoch and Edwardine, right? Enoch took over the mines and collapsed. The mines collapsed. Let me put this thicker. The mines collapsed with Enoch, but Enoch wanted to blame Charles Shaw, and he did. And Charles Shaw was like, Charlie, you gotta prove them that it was not my fault, it was Enoch. But Edwardine was like, no way you're gonna reveal that secret. Is that it? And the current evidence was in that hatch where we are now. We would expose them and be happily ever after. And Charlie and Edwardina seem to have been childhood friends. And when he came back to a young adult, they were like maybe romantically entangled. Yes, because there was that lady who said, oh, if you do this, you'll be happily ever after. Na, na, na. Right? But Charles Shaw died because of the scandal and became alcohol addicted. So he was out of the picture. And his dying wish was for Charlie to reveal the truth. And they were gonna reveal the truth with this information that was in the hatchet that we found in Rosalina's room. But Edwardine killed Charlie so he wouldn't expose the secret that it was in fact Enoch who made the mines collapse. So it's a conspiracy. So, Enoch and Edwardine are part of the Scarlet family, right? So these are my ancestors. Me. And that's why I was put on trial. Yeah, they're both Scarlets. Okay. So that's why I'm being punished. Because the sins of the father, right? I'm here, but I was answering to the murders of Edwardine and Enoch. But of course I have nothing to do with that. I love visuals. Okay, we got it. And Wayne is... Hold on. Wayne? Friend. Friend. Wayne is something. Wayne is friend. Dimbus and Flimbus. Love them. Shit. Heart. Dimbus and Flimbus. There you go. Okay. So Wayne is waiting for me to get up. Friend is friend. Oh, Sybil, what the fuck? There you are, and it looks like you're all in one pie. He was gonna say peace, oops. Sybil pauses mid-sentence as she notices Wayne from the corner of her eyes. Come with me, dear. Let's get you home. This was a close call. Make sure nothing happens to her or there'll be hell to pay. He practically hisses the words. Bro, when the fuck did Sybil get here? Now. You quietly walk towards the stairs. Sybil lends you her arm and she gently guides you out of the library. Oh, so we did make it to the library. You're outside. It's real this time. Oh, Wayne, that was kind of hot. A cold autumn breeze blowing small piles of dried leaves across the steps of the library. I'm gonna peace out. Back-to-back encounters with my own mortality. I've got a lot to ponder. See ya, Rosalina. Zane walks off down the road. How are we supposed to know it would be like that? Things have been strange around town, sweetie. Now's not the time to be poking around in the supernatural. I thought you learned that lesson yesterday. The way he just squished a ditchling under his boot, like, okay, hell yeah. No, the way he did that, and then they said, bottom feeders. Whoa! Okay. But magic isn't real. I mean, it's not supposed to be. God, that hurt. Everything is so sore. Can Zane even see? No, he's there for vibes. Tronum, is it really gone? Yeah, I'm gonna say that. I just saved all of your skins through the power of my master debate skills. Real humble, but thanks. I can't believe you actually got us out of here. There. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I'll do my best to make it up to you. To think that ghosts are actually real, I mean, I don't know what hard evidence we have, but we all vividly experienced the same thing. Stella's got to be over the moon right now. I think she's depressed. Where is Stella? I kinda thought she'd be excitedly rattling off theories by now. Oh, she's just standing there, by herself. That isn't like her. Is she okay? I was wondering the same thing. We just saw a ghost, and she's just standing off by herself. Which, like, fair, that'd be normal reaction from anyone else who had just seen a ghost, but this is Stella we're talking about. We lawyered the fuck out of that ghost? Oh, yeah. Yeah, she sure doesn't look over the moon? No. Do you know who looks over the moon? Wayne. Wayne came out of the fucking moon. Objection. You honored your way right out of that mess. I'm gonna go talk to her. I'm going to check in with her. Hey! You walk over to Stella. Oh, hey, Tronum. There was another one of those carvings in there. Sorry, I can't talk right now. See you later. Oh, she's messed up. Throw some salt at her? Oh, yeah. Some holy water, too, if you have it. She hurries off down the road. Oh my god. Now that she got something, she's scared. Oh god, no. Should we go after her? She didn't seem okay. Stella. I think she just needs some time to herself. Stella's never been the kind to share her burdens, and I doubt that'll change just because somebody goes chasing after her. If anything, it'll just make her climb up even more. She's a strong girl. She'll be okay. I'm honestly surprised she and Zane are the only ones heading out right now. You've all been through something awful, and each and every one of you needs rest. Clearly she's not cut out for Spookers Bookers. Exactly. Also, I don't know. It feels off. I feel weird. Because the question that remains is, when the fuck did Sybil get here? Sybil is definitely hiding something. She knows more than what she's saying. And she might have some part in this that I don't know. Definitely. For real, and she's really taking charge. Like, when did she get here? How? She knows something about what's happening. And I think she won't tell me. You should all go home and rest. Don't tell me what the fuck to do. Sybil, you're not my mom. Yeah, get fucked. Especially you, Kanika. We don't want that cold of yours to get any worse. Were you all conscious the whole time? Everyone glances at each other. Though none of them gave any of the years away, you can see how exhausted they are, how unsettled. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we remember everything, at least up until that guy showed up and snapped us out of it. Wayne, he's been following Tronum around. What did he say to you? We don't need to trouble Tronum for the details. No one pay any mind to that man. No, that man's gonna save me, Sybil. I know it. He's just a drifter. He'll be gone soon enough. In the meantime, steer clear and he won't make trouble. I can't believe I let Rosalina go in there. How could I have been so careless? After everything she went through in the last day, how could I have let this happen? Fuck off, Sybil, you snake. Yeah! There was another carving in there. They keep giving me visions. It's a pretty weird coincidence, right? Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm a little lost. You've been finding carvings around town and they've been giving you visions? I'm sure everyone here could stand around theorizing about this and that all night long. There'll be plenty of time for that tomorrow. Sybil. You couldn't have known what was going to happen, Oscar. None of us could have known. Don't blame yourself. Who made you hall monitor? Where's your hall pass? We're all adults, Sybil. Grow up. I'd seen it before. I should have known it could get worse. I shouldn't have let Rosalina come with us. Dad, what did I tell you? Stop blaming yourself. You couldn't have stopped me. If you tried, I was just gonna sneak in after you. You didn't put a ghost in our house. This is not on you. I know you've both had a difficult time of this, but the storm has passed and everything's worked out. Things start getting better from here. Yeah, Sybil needs to mind her own business. We've been through some traumatizing things and we're bonding over it, trying to overcome it. Let us speak. Do any of you know who you were supposed to be? No idea. There was no context, nothing. But there was a weird feeling, like an overwhelming guilt. I was mostly just scared. I didn't feel any of those things. I don't know how to describe it. I felt powerful. Because she's the one who put us to the murder thing, right? Edwardine. She was like, oh, if you want to keep it together, you gotta do this. And then Edwardine killed Charlie, right? So she's actually in a position of power here. We don't know who she was. I'm not gonna ask that. I guess I should probably head back. I should get going too. It's starting to get chilly out, and there's still work to do to get Rosalina set up for the night. Can Sybil be one of those little monster things in disguise? I don't think she is one, but I think she definitely could be the cause of why they're here. Do you understand me? Like she said, oh, ditchlings only appear when there's a great catastrophe happening or waiting to happen. I think she knows why, and I think she's the one who's gonna make it happen. Wayne might be in it too, but Wayne is playing on my side. I think Sybil is gonna try and kill the Scarlets, and Wayne is gonna save us. Don't be a stranger and let us know if you need anything, Oscar. I will, thank you, all of you, again. I believe it's time for me to get my daughter home as well. But Kanika, dear, you haven't been feeling well. You need to get some rest. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow, Jonim. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Like she's so helpful, but also seems like she wants, like she actively wants to limit the information you can get. Exactly. There's weird vibes coming off of her. I don't like her. Wayne is our bestie, though he could be more. If he wants to, I don't know. Cool. Kanika weirdly treks back to the general store. He is in fact romanceable. I was thinking of doing Kanika's. Hey, but I could do Wayne. I didn't know Wayne was romanceable. Uh-oh. I'll walk you home after I finish getting Kanika her tea, and we can chat about what just happened. It'll be just a moment. You're too tired to say no. Sybil leaves. You make yourself comfortable for a few minutes while you wait, after everything that's happened tonight. The normalcy of sitting on a quiet and empty road feels like a priceless treasure. I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty to call your cousin and tell her about what happened tonight. You took what liberty in whose name? Why would you call Tabitha and tell her what happened? I'm a grown woman. Stop. But so far you can only get any reasonable amount down in 10 pounds if you have the hot rate. Makes sense. For fuck's sake, Sybil, yeah. She wasn't exactly thrilled to hear from me, but I think I blunted her anger as much as I could. Shall we head out for our walk? Time to go home. Well, let's go back to the estate. Get hot rate. I mean, I can do new saves, right? After we finish this one, maybe in a couple of months from now, I can do new saves with new traits, right? Thank you for the hydrate. I just had some sparky water. Yeah, she definitely knows more than what she's letting on. Like, look at that side eye. You once again find yourself on the long trek back up to the estate. The night feels cold and the crunch of leaves beneath your feet, deafening in the quiet wilderness. Let's stop here for a bit. These old bones need a moment to rest. In the middle of the monsters? There's itchlings everywhere. There are. I'm afraid that the spirit you dealt with tonight was merely a symptom of the rot here, rather than its cause. People are unfortunately just going to have to get used to the sight of these things in the coming days. So you're used to it. Sybil, what is Wayne? It's like I said, he's just a man. Who does she think you are? There's no way in hell that Wayne is just a man. Yep. I can just go at her. But I can just say, he seems like a nice guy. The way she rolled her eyes, oh my god. I can just say he seems like a nice guy, because he is. Go at her? Ooh, I love the street smart reaction. Get wrecked, Sybil. Okay. No, absolutely not. He's not just a fucking man. Why the hell would you think I'd buy that after tonight? The smile briefly fades away from her face. Language, Churnem. We don't use words like that around here. But you know of them. And to respond to your accusation, it's not exactly polite to share people's medical history. I am not have taken a Hippocratic oath, but as to respect the privacy of others. So she's a doctor who worked on Wayne. Wait, what if Wayne was a man to die off of Scarlet's hands? Like our family's hands. Like Tabitha. Like that body, you know? No, I still don't trust her. No. Oh, because no oath? Oh god, that would have been cool. You're right, I read that wrong. But I was just kind of imagining like a Frankenstein's monster kind of thing. But trying to claim that she feels like something similar? Maybe. Because I was trying to... I was going for like Frankenstein's monster kind of thing. Like... Wayne's body was about to die and she performed something. She may be a necromancer. Why, bitch? Because you make herbal teas. No, maybe necromancy. Ooh. Ooh, wait. Nah, that's not gonna happen. Because if she is into necromancy, let's just theorize for a minute. What if she brings back from the dead Charles Shaw and he can prove everything? Oh my god, I could see necromancer. She's so shady, right? Oh my god, maybe. But I don't think she's gonna bring back Charles Shaw. Nah. It's enough rest for me. Let's carry on for a bit. I wasn't finished. You and Sybil walk deeper into the woods. You're getting closer to the estate. Hey, buddies. One less rest and we'll get you home. I don't think she'd bring him back because she keeps trying to hide stuff. That's true. There's some things that she doesn't want us to know. Okay, I'm gonna ask this. She surely knows. Edward didn't kill Charles Jr., but it feels like I'm only scratching the surface of things. What has my family done? Is that what the spirit showed you? Your family built one of the most powerful coal empires in the Appalachia. Those sort of things don't come about without betrayal and bloodshed. These are all assumptions, of course. I'm just an old woman who enjoys her tea, and the Scarlet Empire is far older than these rattling bones. No, these are all assumptions, of course. I'm just an old woman who knows all the fucking tea and won't share it. Is that what the ghost showed you? Yeah, bitch. And you're not gonna tell me about it? You would have known already if you let us talk about it. Exactly. If you want the bloody details, I'm afraid you'll have to find them yourself. Ask her if she's a witch. Okay. Are you a witch? She laughs, surprised by your question. I suppose some people might call me one, but I'm just an old woman who fancies herself a bit of a healer. A fucking destroyer. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna say, there was a stone carving of a goat's head and a pack of wolves in that basement. There was something similar in the mines last night too. A circle of arms in chains, both of them gave me visions. Was there now? It's quite an interesting development. Perhaps we can discuss these visions over tea. My grandmother had a special blend that supposedly helped with dreams and visions. I'll be sure to have some ready by tomorrow. Maybe it'll help us piece things together. You just believed me? I'm gonna ask that. Of course I did. These are strange times, Tronan. None of us have the luxury to waste energy on doubt. Are we ready to get moving again? I am. The estate shouldn't be much farther. You and Sybil trek through the remainder of the woods and find yourselves on the outskirts of the estate. I'm looking forward to continuing our chat tomorrow once you've had some time to rest. Good luck handling Tabitha. I tried to soften her up over the phone, but there's only so much softening you can do with someone that prickly, bless her heart. I was trying to see if Wayne was somewhere there. Get a good night's rest, Shunem. You've earned it. Well, goodbye. Sybil heads back through the woods, leaving you alone to face Tabitha. Enter the estate. Hey! She wouldn't need softening if you didn't call her to rattle on us like she was our mom, true. Sybil, mind your business. You open the door to the estate as quietly as you can, only to find your cousin anxiously pacing in the foyer. She's been waiting for you. So, you finally came back. After last night, I thought we were done with all the running around and secrecy. I guess I was too optimistic. Jerry! Welcome, welcome, welcome! How are you? I think we're close to finishing up chapter 3. Do you know how stuff like this impacts me? Do you even care? Talk to me, Tabitha. Look, a lot of scary stuff happened tonight. Just listen to me, okay? I'm good, how are you? And how are Flimmus and Dimbus? Flimmus and Dimbus are out here partying, celebrating Pride Month. There you go. We're doing great. Happy Monday. I'm just a little bit tired, and I don't know if I'll continue on to chapter 4 because until Wednesday, I really want to get good night's sleeps for my exam on Wednesday. So we'll see how it goes. Now's really not the time. There was another of those stones in Oscar's house. It gave me another vision. Like last night? That was gas. I'm sure whatever you thought you saw tonight was similar. Maybe you had another seizure. All the more reason you shouldn't run off and not tell me where you are. They've been telling me a lot about our family. I think we've done some terrible stuff, Tabitha. And all of it is probably in your imagination because they're hallucinations stemming from either gas or, I don't know, your own guilt and exhaustion. City folks love to self-flagellate. I think I should go to a doctor. All the passing out in visions and hallucinations, this could be a medical emergency. You know where Dr. Kelly lives, and if you don't, just ask Stella. Maybe an appointment would be a good idea. Not with this bitch. I don't want Dr. Kelly near me. Oh my god, best of luck, Tony. You're gonna smash it. I hope so. I really want to. God, I want to get my license so bad. What if they're what's making all of this supernatural stuff happen? Okay, let's say for a second that there is something supernatural happening in town and that the stones are causing it. What are we supposed to do about it? Run around and smash them? Good idea. Rhetorical question, but also I've got news for you. One of them is buried under 20 tons of rock. So you know. Who put them there? You expect me to know? They're probably some kind of ancient artifact, and I'm not an archaeologist. Have you been getting enough sleep? You sound a little delirious. Well, leave it at that. Oscar House was haunted by the ghost of Charles Shaw Jr., who was murdered by Edwin Scarlet. I managed to convince the ghost to move on. She's gonna call me insane. In 3, 2, 1. Yep. Was there a gas leak in the library or something? Do you realize how ridiculous you sound right now? Didn't Sybil tell you what happened? Why won't you believe me? Sybil says a lot of things, Tronum. For all I know, she was making stuff up to cover up for you. She's nice like that. It's annoying. Well, I spent a lot of time with Wayne tonight. Do you think mentioning that awful man is supposed to garner sympathy from me or something? He seems like a nice guy. Is that the impression you've gotten? No wonder you end up getting trapped in a ghost dimension or whatever the hell happened to you tonight. Wayne is not a good guy. He's not the decent man I used to know. Steer clear. Conversation over. Well, that's pretty much it. Great, then I'm going to bed. You know, I also trust Tabitha a lot. And she says she's not the man she... she's not the man that she used to know. But, again, Wayne said this body knows her well. Hydrate, thank you. Yum, yum, yum. Your cousin walks off, leaving you alone. Well, I'm in bed. You don't even notice yourself entering the guest room and falling into bed. Suddenly, you're just there, buried under your family's musty covers. It's Wednesday night. Nearly half a week has passed since you first arrived in town, and a little over a half a week remains until the bus comes to take you home. The spirit of Charles Shaw Jr. has been put to rest, but disaster still looms over this town of Scarlet Hollow. Still, tonight was a good night, and you fall asleep with a gentle, well-earned smile on your face. Woo! Episode 4 awaits. If you'd like to save before continuing, please do it now. Yes, on page 2. Okay. Ooh, I already follow them on Twitter. I think I will leave it here for now. Keep it short. We finish the chapter, and that way, maybe next week we just go through episode 4 together. What do we think? I know it was a shorter stream, but I think it's a good time to let off, because even if we start episode 4, we're gonna need a recap for next week. Yeah, sounds good. Okay. I appreciate your feedback a lot too. So I have saved. Okay, and quit. You want you well rested for exams? Yeah, me too. I wanna do well on Wednesday. I really do. So I'm really trying hard for a good routine these days. We're gonna do fine. We're gonna do great, and it's gonna be cool. You're gonna do well. Thank you. I really want to. I had a class today, um, and everything went well. I think really the trick is, like, don't rush, because sometimes I would rush and the car would like go not go down, but like die on me. The car would die because I was in a rush, and that was bad. And today I took it easy and did my things in my own time, and that was probably the best thing I could have done today. And tomorrow I'm gonna have one final lesson. Tomorrow morning, I'm not going up to the big city, but just to perfect some things maybe. And hopefully on Wednesday everything will be okay. I just gotta take it easy. And again, I think Wednesday is gonna rain, which kind of sucks, but that's another reason for me to take it easy. They might complain, but they don't. Yeah, they can't like take away points from that unless you're on the highway, of course. Well, yeah, but they can't take away points from me because like I wasn't going fast enough or because I let another car go through when I could have went on the roundabout. Like they can't do that. But if I do otherwise, if I go in the roundabout and the car has to stop for me to get in, now that you can't do that. So I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna go shower, have a good time, and you know, just be the best I can be. And overall, I'm just gonna try my best. Make sure you get plenty of rest. Yeah, I want to do good rest for today's and tomorrow's, so I'll be all ready. I really hope I can do well. That's all I want. That's really all I want. So I appreciate everyone for coming today. Again, if I find more time to stream this week, I'll let you know. Um, Otherwise, it's just gonna be today, and then we'll see for next week. It's gonna go well. Yeah, it's gonna go well. Yes, yes, yes. Let's find someone to raid. Um, mm, mm, mm. What is happening? Is anyone playing Scarlet Hollow? I always like to check. No worries, focus on exam and mental health. Thank you, thank you. No, no one's playing Scarlet Hollow. Anyone playing Sherlock? Mm, not exactly. More stream opportunities will always be there in the future. Oh, for sure. I'm not stopping. Absolutely not. That you can be so sure. Hey, how do we feel about some slime ranching? Cariel is playing Slime Rancher, so I think we'll raid her. Let's do that. I haven't seen Slime Rancher since the last time Slibby played it. That's the raid messages. Feel free to grab it. And again, thank you everyone that came to the stream today. I appreciate you. And have a great rest of your week. It's gonna go well. And make sure to stay hydrated, stay safe. And remember that you are loved and I really care about you. So, you know, self-affirmation goes a long way, I've learned. So, stay well. I love you. And I'll keep talking to you online, all right? Kiss, kiss, good night. Mwah.